Well, hey there, hi there, ho there, kiddos. I do believe that this is. Oh, how many times have we played this game? Oh, we'll play it a bunch more times. This is Cap at I Like the Games, and it's just me tonight. It's just me alone. I'm not alone. I'm just alone recording. Baby girl, the love of my life, is in the bed right nearby because we record all this right near our bed. I mean, it's not the best option. Like, the best option would be to have a separate room, but you know, if you had a separate room and you had that kind of rich people money, then I would just play it. It's just kind of wild to me. So I just want to talk to you guys. I mean, you know, that's what I'm always here for. So we're gonna jump back in. So is everything good? I believe it's all lined up pretty and perfect. I'm sorry, you just lost the audio. I'm sorry. That is the thing about. Oh, well, that's added an extra. Didn't matter much, but you guys got to see it in real time, and you didn't really lose the audio, considering there's no audio on the menu buttons. So here's the thing, kids, and this is interesting to me. This game, my favorite character, the one that I can get the furthest with, the one that I do the best with, and to me, I always start this game right at the beginning, and then I play it all the way through, and generally I can get almost to the last level, but not quite, but close. So, and then that final boss fight is just ridiculous. But Axel is the easiest one to get there with. I think everyone universally agrees with the fact that Axel is the easiest. I just adjusted the mic, so maybe if you hear me a little bit louder, that's... But the people that do the speed runs actually use Max to do the speed run, which is interesting. And I think Blaze and Skate are very cool, like, niche kind of side characters. I don't know. I mean, I could play as her. He just... I can't do Skate. I can't do him at all. My cousin or my brother, when we used to play this as kids, we were all about... They were all about Skate, but I just... it's not for me. Not today. So, I think we're going to try Max. He'll just be new and interesting. I realize this dates the episode, but I gotta figure out my buttons again. You gotta keep in mind, guys, I play on a different controller or a different setup almost every time you see me. So, sometimes it takes me a second to get my bearings with my buttons. I'm trying to, like, replicate what I saw in one of the Games Done Quick episodes. You grab them. Oh, so you grab and then throw down real quick. And you can do, like, a lot of damage to the other... Which I think is cool. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm gonna update to way more modern games. Like, for the longest time, I have played Call of Duty Zombies, which is that's just my bread and butter. Like I could play Black Ops now. Oh, this is a controversial hot take, but I could play Black Ops 4 forever. It's my favorite, and then probably Black Ops 2, and then 3. I know it hurts your heart. It's not how people feel. It's just 2 was what I was introduced to. And then 4, it was at a time in my life when it was so cool to be playing it, and it was a great distraction from a lot of other things, and I think a lot of people have nostalgic attachments to things just because of that. About to snort, sorry about it. It is what it is, happened. Sorry, I always feel bad for that. I hate having that on the mic. I watch, again, and I don't mean to promote anybody else or to garner any kind of sympathy for this, but it just lists another YouTube channel that I watch. I watch, you're an asshole. You're a double asshole. But I watched a lot of the Game Grumps, and it's an old episode. Danny is talking about, he's obviously one of the Game Grumps, 50% of him actually, and he's talking about how he's sick and he doesn't feel well, and he keeps getting snotty on the stream, and it just does not feel well. And Aaron's like, well, you should take Aaron is the other 50%, by the way. And I'm cracking myself up. See, I don't know. Part of me is like, yeah, do you record these episodes for the audience or just so you can make yourself laugh? What are you doing? But he's saying, I don't feel good on this, and this is rough, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And Aaron's like, well, you should take this medicine. And he's like, I am taking that medicine, and I'm taking this medicine, and I'm taking that medicine, and I'm taking so many medicines. And he goes, it's like I have a whole pharmacy running through my veins. Except everything hurts, so it's like a pharmacy. And I don't know why that was the funniest thing. But anytime that I'm snorting or whatever, and people are like, you should just use this. I was like, I do. But my body is like a pharmacy. It just doesn't work that way. I've just always had bad allergies. I'm not complaining or being super downer. I've just always been, congested. But for as loud as what I am, most people don't even notice, really, because I don't think I sound nasally. I don't know how I sound, if we're being honest. Fun fact about Cap. I'm almost completely deaf. So a lot of this editing and stuff is me listening to it at max volume and probably not picking up on things that should be picked up upon. So if you guys catch things that I'm doing wrong, you are more than welcome to tell me I am fucking shit up. Oh, I think I told you that this guy is used in speedruns, and yeah, we're not doing that. I just wanted to have a chit chat, and I just wanted to see how Max can function. Oh, but he. Okay, so and this was the other thing. Let me test this. Yeah, so you don't lose health as long as you don't touch anybody. So you can use that to get across the screen quickly. So that's interesting. Now, I just watched. I think this dates the episode, but I just watched all the fights tonight, and it's the O'Malley versus Sterling in the UFC, and I haven't been able to. Now, what did I do? Should I say this out loud online? Did I pay for it? Probably not. So I'm waiting for the actual main event to come out, and I'm recording this at after 3 a.m. I'm just waiting for it to be posted. So I don't know who won the actual main event, but I would say the leg kicks in this are vicious. Oh, you a butthole. I thought I could do it. I couldn't. I did it again. Oh, this guy sucks. I didn't even get to use the turkey dinner thing. Whatever it is. I don't know. Did a terrible job. A terrible job. I didn't realize he was on a timer to where he would just come alive and just start fighting you. But my favorite fighter of all time is Anderson Silva. The way that he was. There was a lot of things that you could have controversy about, and it is what it is. But everybody's got to have a favorite. He's mine. So, fight me in the streets. But with tonight was Chris Weidman, and for a good long while, I did not care for Chris Weidman because he killed my hero. I don't know if you guys understand the sport, know the sport, know anything at all about the sport. I doubt that anybody that's watching this has any idea what I'm talking about, but Anderson Silva had the longest winning streak, the longest this, the longest that. It was the most amazing thing that you could ever see. He was a fucking superstar. He was perfect. He was a ninja. It is what it is. And Chris Weidman knocked him out. And I hated Chris Weidman for so many years. And then they fought again, and Anderson Silva had a freak leg injury. One of the most disgusting things that's ever happened. He went to kick him, and his leg it turned into jello. This is grody. This is grody leg jello. It was bad. It's not what you want. It's the worst. It was bad. And then, so Chris Weidman had now defeated him twice and has the title, and then goes to defend the title, and on his first defense, maybe it's not his first defense. Maybe it's right after he lost the title to Luke Rockhold. Maybe that's the case. I'm not sure. But one of his next two fights, he throws a kick. And when he throws a leg kick, his leg gets destroyed, and it looks like Jello leg again, like Anderson Silva's. And I hate to see anything bad happen to anybody. I really and truly believe that, like down deep in my soul, that it's never a good thing for people to get hurt. I don't think it's a good thing. Snorted, fuck off. It happened. Sorry. So, but there was a small part of me that was like, that's karma. Like, that's... Like, you got fucked up, but now, like, this is... You know, this is why. You know what I mean? So... And he has been sidelined for years. Like, I think 2 years now. And he came back, and the guy was fucking him up with some leg kicks. And his leg was just rattled and destroyed. It was bad. It was like, he couldn't hardly stand. It was whatever. And he just bit down on the mouthpiece. And it wasn't even his leg that he shattered. It was the other leg. So it was his good leg that was all messed up. And he just bit down on the mouthpiece and just marched forward. And there came a point in that fight where there was a part of me that was saying, you know, like at the beginning of the fight, I was like, oh, well, you know, sucks to be you, bro. Like that, you know, you killed my legend, and now you can't even have a good fight without the leg kicks. And then by the end of that fight, and I kid you not, I was rooting for that poor man. He didn't win, but he was biting down that mouth. He was just going. Anybody that has that kind of passion about anything, like you have to root for him. You just gotta. Oh, gotta get the chicken. Winner, winner. This guy's an asshole. I don't know why I'm so much better with Axel than everybody else. I think I'm just so used to his movements, you know? Because, like, that would have been a hit. That would have been a hit. That would have been a hit. And then he hits me. I truly don't think you can beat this soundtrack for this, though. But yeah, I think the only thing I was saying with the UFC thing is that when it's all said and done, it's not about who you love, who you hate, anything like that. It's just snorted. It's your level of desire, your want, your passion for something, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. Like I don't care who you are. I think like he really wanted this in the fight. Like I really and truly believe that he wanted this, and because of that, it's kind of sad that he didn't get it. You know, and that's maybe silly to say, but it's when somebody's that passionate, I didn't realize this was on a timer. Like, I thought I could just chill here and just talk to you guys. I did not realize. Keep trying to pick up my tasty beverage. I really, truly, openly and honestly, did not realize that this was on a timer. I've played this game so many times. No, Zhang Weiling defended her title. I figured that was going to be the case. She's just, I mean, everybody's got a puncher's chance. But when you come into the fight and everybody knows the only thing that you have is a puncher's chance, then I'm not shocked when you don't get it. I'm just waiting for the O'Malley and Sterling fight to come out. And I may look like a total dumbass if I do my prediction right now, but I just... The fights have... the fight between Aljamain and O'Malley has two outcomes. O'Malley pieces him up quickly because Sterling has unlimited cardio. Like, he's a fucking machine, so he has unlimited cardio. So you're not going to make him tired. So you got to piece him up quickly. You got to fuck his world up, like, on a level that he doesn't understand. Like, make him forget childhood memories, like, real quick by popping him on the chin. And either he's going to do that early, or we're going to see the Sterling show. And the Sterling show, and here's the thing, people, they hate on it, and it is what it is, but he's going to take him down. He's going to wear him out. He's going to become a human backpack. And he's going to retain his title. To me, those are the only two options. Now, if I'm saying that and Sugar Sean O'Malley comes out and, like, out wrestles him or some shit like that, or Aljamain Sterling knocks out Sugar Sean, I'm a crazy person. Like, I don't even know what to say at that point. Like, I'm not mad. I just don't even know what that means in the world. It's the craziest shit ever. But there's certain formulas to fights, and it doesn't always work out that way, but because a lot of people say, well, it's a striker versus a grappler, so the striker has a striker's chance, but it's a lot more than that. Like, yes, that is the basic formula, but it's not. Yeah, it means a lot more than that. Honestly, really and truly. Can you stop? Okay, so here's where we are. So I keep restarting this. One of these days, you're going to get to see the back half of these levels. What do you guys think? Do you think that I should do a multiple episode deal? Or stream it live and do the whole thing, the whole game, all in one episode? Because, it'd probably be about 2 hours. So about 4 episodes at best. I assume. I don't know. burped a little there, kids. So, I guess all I got to say is, you know, over and out. I gotta get out of here, guys. Happy to talk to you. Always happy to be around. Over and out, kiddos.